How's everybody doing? Well, I hope you're enjoying your day, and I'm going to finish planning mine. I have been using this set from Magnolia Boulevard this week already because I had to get moving, and I saved it for y'all to have some time with me to do some planning. So I haven't done the half boxes, the decor boxes. I haven't finished a lot of the like little to-do decor weekend sticker, which is so fun. And then I always love that she gives you this extra page for glitters in case you want to add it somewhere. Extra check-off boxes, which I can even use in other spreads sometime. And then also day off or 2 days off, which I'm like, what does that mean? I don't know. And then I always like to finish, I do go ahead and do some of these, but I wanted to finish these with y'all. I love this one because it still almost has a hint of a springy summer look, but there's that pumpkin, which reminds you fall's coming, and I feel like that's what's going on this week. I did go ahead and put on the headers because they're tedious, except for some of them that I may use throughout the week, and finishing up my hydration stickers, and then some bottom washi. So I'm going to get right to that. So let's go ahead and put that on. And, gosh, this is really hard to work around this time. Hold on, I'll just have to stand. That's okay, I always end up standing. Then I cross over the camera, which that's not good. So what I do is I take the bottom washi all the way down to the white because she gives you these hydration stickers and washi to fill in. So I can get all the white covered with her kits. And that's what I really love about her kits. Also, they're removable matte. I don't really like glossy. Glam Plan Prints was one of my absolute favorites, but she mostly, I think only, does the glossy, and I just like the matte. I don't like it shining at me on the camera or at work. So I still love a lot of her kits enough to go ahead and buy the Glam Planner or Glam Plan Prints often anyway, but Magnolia Boulevard is one of my all-time favorites. I feel like you cannot go wrong with one of her kits. Also, because you have everything. You have everything you need. You have meals. You have TV shows, which I use that for my YouTube planning. Which I had to keep in my head this week because I didn't get to this fast enough. And hydration, because I'm really trying to do better about hydration. Oops. And then she gives you a lot of washi. She gives you extra washi and checklists. She gives you plenty of fun decor. She gives you your weekend, your bottom banner. The bottom washi is a no-brainer for me. If you don't give me that, I'm not doing your kit. Just because I do want to cover that bottom white lines. I don't like that. Going forward next year, I don't even know if I'm going to have an Erin Condren planner, if I'm going to get a Happy planner, if I'm going to do a Franklin planner and go to a ring binder. I know some people are going back to that, which I loved all this, this whole time. Whoops, I didn't do that straight. That will bug me just because of where it is. Oh, here's the other thing. When you do planning, make sure you don't have polish on because then you're going to get these little skints of color on. Hold on, I picked it up from the wrong end just because I don't want to get a skint on the paper. But I do want to get that straightened up down there, so this is actually right. I'll just pull it all up and start all over. There we go. I like to line it up with the front, the bottom and the front of the box. And sometimes that's hard to do at the angles that I have to film from, so I really do want to get me like a filming table. And I notice a lot of people who are really serious about planning, that's what they have. So if I'm going to be serious about this, I need to do that. Okay, and so I have used kind of a, I don't know, it kind of matched color here going on, so I will continue to use that washi. They didn't have green, so I'm just using this kind of peachy color. And just for the bottom washi, so that my half boxes have something to come down to. And then this is pink, so I am going to use, and that's a dark pink, so I'm going to use that. They also have a light pink. It's her, it's Magnolia Boulevard. That works. And then the yellow, which I do have plenty of yellow, so I'll use that. There we go. Just lining it right up on top of the hydration sticker is fine. Okay. And now what you can do is you come back through and put the half box. You have something to, you know, cover the background when you do that. Alright, so the one thing that I didn't do was put on at least 1 or 2 headers. So you see me do that, like, you know, if you're a planner, like you don't know how to put on a header. And because I'm having to cross over, you're not getting to see how I do it. And that ran a little over on that side, but I'm okay. I'm okay with that. Sometimes I'm okay with it, sometimes I'm not. And then I didn't finish putting on my to-do sticker, even though I had to go ahead and put on the check boxes because I had to get busy on the week. And I really do use this for planning, so, but you would think I would be able to expense it. I wish. Alright, and then, let's see. I want to put on my little dinners. And I need to get this done. Like tonight, I need to go ahead and do the planning for next week because it is, this isn't for planning. For me, this is for meal tracking. And I do want to keep track of what I'm eating, and so I need to do better about it. Because now I'll have to sit down and think about it because I'm still going to write it just for a record. And then I also like to keep up with what I'm doing on YouTube, whether I'm going to plan to do something or to keep a record of what I already did. And so I do need to get these done. Like what I'm going to put down for the end of this week, when I get over there, is to do some planning for next week. Like, have it done, have it finished. Oh, I'm going to have to pick this up. I hope I don't skin it. When I say skin it, I mean get a little skint of this nail polish color on the page. That's what I'm hoping I don't do. Okay, that's good. Alright, it's just not quite, I'm not sure these are close enough. I think they do have little white edges, is why that looks like that. But anyway, alright, so, and then the yellow washi goes there. It's a nice pretty fall yellow, isn't it, y'all? It's like a mustardy yellow. I love these colors. It's just definitely taking me into fall. And when you live in the hot south, I know if you live Midwest up north, you're like, oh gosh, we love the summer. When you live in the heat of the summer, no you don't. No, you don't. You hate it. Okay. I don't. Oh, look, we got this little box this time. That's where I'll do the scripture of the day. Matter of fact, I'm just going to go ahead and put that up there. Let's just go ahead. I like that. I got a little box for my scripture of the day. I can line it up right. Did I get it good? There. Can y'all see that? Right here. I got something on that. Okay, let's get these boxes done. I love to do this. Okay, so obviously we are going to invite the fall by putting the first box being this beautiful pumpkin. This kind of peachy colored pumpkin, like it's still thinking about being a pumpkin. Of course, pumpkins don't all turn orange. That's beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's bringing this together so pretty. I am going to flip these two, and I'll tell you why. She did give me one where two of them make a picture, which I'm not crazy about that. And I'll tell you why. It kind of decides for you where you're going to put things, because that means they have to be together. And I don't like that. I like to decide. But I love the idea of a bicycle, especially with kind of a fall look. Like, it doesn't have to have a summer look. She's got fall leaves mixed in with flowers, and there are flowers in the fall, so I put those Saturday, Sunday so they could be together. And I like it when they are together. I'm going to line this up right here on the bottom and this left side. And, whoops, come up a little bit. Little bit. There. Very pretty colors. It's kind of, oh, anyway, so because of that, I didn't want her falling right next to that. I don't want two pictures of something, so I'm going to flip this one because the colors are designed kind of to, you know, like you have the more prevalent mustardy yellow, and then the pink, and then the, you know, the other colors. So it's like, I do kind of want to go with the way the designer made the kit, but you don't have to. And like, some people don't even use all of the full boxes, which I just love them, so I don't know why you wouldn't, but, and I like to use them in a row in the way the designer made them. This is so hard to do over this. See, it didn't line up. That is going to bother me. Some of the things, it doesn't bother me. It's like, you know, if it's not perfect. But the full boxes, yes. And you got to be very careful when you pull them off that you don't tear them. even though I must say these don't. These are very durable, these removable mats. And that's what I love about, maybe a little higher, that Magnolia Boulevard gives you that option. Let's see how it does now. Oh, that's good. I like that. Okay. And see how you still have a picture, but it's not next to another picture. Like I didn't want her next to that picture. So now I'm going to a print again. And see how it's got lighter pink, mustard, lighter, mustard, double peach. You just don't want them to be right next to each other. You know what I mean? So there it is. Nope. Still a little too far off. But I can fix that real quick. Real quick. Real quick. If I had this done right, I could do it straight down and it would not do this. There. And then this one, because it's a saying, I don't mind it being next to a picture. And it says, "The secret garden bloomed, and every morning..." I can't read it. It's funky writing. "Revealed new miracles." Okay, now I know what it says. It's very obvious. Whoopsie. And I don't feel like that's going to go well. Go back a little. There. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Boy, it just wants to adhere. That's all right. I just want to make sure this comes all the way down to the words to do. There. Now, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now that is so pretty. Isn't that a pretty spread, y'all? I love her colors. Okay, let me zoom in so you can kind of see prettier how really nice that looks.